So we're here. There's not much faffing to do. In fact, there's a lot of faffing that we literally cannot do. What I would like to do real quick is go to here, just because this is the easiest one where there is a store. What's her face? The dwarf now doing the store. Because I want to double check what I need to upgrade the last of my things. Almost everything that I have is level 9 now, which is the max level. But there are a couple of things that are not. And I don't have any of the things required for them, and I'm curious about where to get them. So I think I might actually look it up. What do I need for this? Hardened Remnants. God of War, Ragnarok, Hardened Remnants. Because I feel like this must be from something that we just haven't done. No, okay. I will not read any more of that. Apparently it's post-story faff.
You just came to see me.
It's a post-story faff. Which means I think that we're just gonna do the story. Right into it. It's fine with me. Because here's the thing, even when we get done with the story, there are still things for us to do, which I would like to do. We still have to finish the Berserker guys, which we can't do until we finish the story. There are apparently the way to get the Hardened Remnants, also we can't do until we finish the story. There are other map things we cannot do until we finish the story. So we are, in fact, going to go here. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go here, I guess. We are, I believe, heading to Asgard.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite?
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
Don't worry, Atreus. There will be plenty of faffing after we kill Odin, or at least try to.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Didn't mean to cut off Mimir. There is a treasure somewhere around here.
Preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Let's go get this like one last treasure. I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. Here we can look at it. Treasure maps. I still have like several. Wait, do we actually have the other one for this? So we do have both of these. This one, I'm not entirely sure where this one is. This one, I'm kind of sure where it is. I mean, you can tell there's the temple, the outskirt things, the gates there. You can see them. This one's in the mine. We just didn't even get this one. I'm pretty sure that this one is specifically here, I think. Actually, we see the has an X on it. Which is the one that has an X on it? This one does not have an X on it.
So, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
I thought it was like in here. Right in here. but I'm not seeing a thing with an X on it, unless it's the drawing is lying to me. Like how I said, I was going to immediately go do story, and then like here I am, not going to do story. Here's the one with an X on it, or at least it looks kind of like an X. Let's try here. It could in fact be in here. It could also be over there. But we'll see. It's in here. Hey guys, what's going on? Why don't I just do this? That was actually a very quick kill. Kill animation.
Watch out!
Ow. I dodged. And it did nothing. It did nothing to help me. Alright, this is it, definitely, but it's not like here, is it? It's up. It's up over here. It's up, over here, I think. I just want to get this. You know what? I know where it is, and if I don't get it now, I'm going to forget to get it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to happen. Could be down there. I think it's up here. There it is. Great. I'm not sure where the one at the door is. We'll leave it for now. We'll come back to it. I think sometime. It could be over here. But I think that was our required 5 minutes of faffing. Let's go. Let's go.
The army
Sorry.
of giants fighting at Ragnarok was just part of Gro's lot. There aren't enough giants around, and the ones that are, they're not really fighters, are they?
Yes, giants were never warlike.
I think it actually could be up on one of those things.
Artisans, seers, philosophers, builders, but very few were warriors. Starkather the Mighty, notably, and of course, Laufey the Just.
And Surtur, right? All those stories about honing his sword and training for Ragnarok, it was literally the last thing he wanted.
Boy just ignoring Mimir talking about his own mother. As if in legend, which he kind of was, but you know. Is Laufey an actual figure, mythological figure?
Okay.
I don't
Ready
know.
when you are.
Like, I don't really know anything about
All the armies will
Norse
probably
mythology
gather
that
the
wasn't
home
in
realms,
Marvel, which
waiting
I'm
for
sure
Winged
gets it
Blood
wrong.
Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Gro's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
People are living here now. We got tents.
Wow. The Valkyries look different.
Welcome
Ooh.
back. Hildisfini informed me of your success.
They have bodies.
We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would
Hey.
Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
You guys
Who
aren't
else
like
agreed to
still
join
mad
us?
at me
I
for
see the Valkyries.
killing you, right?
Better than that, they are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hell's army for a vanguard,
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
we haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all?
There are a lot of Valkyries. Are they all here? Are all, was it like 12 or 13? We have 1, 2 over there. Wait. 1, 2. 3. 4, 5, 6. Seven up there. How many Valkyries were there? There were like, I thought there were like at least 11 or 12, right? including Sigrun. Is Sigrun here?
Sigrun, it's
There,
good to
there she
see
is.
you so alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the shield
Safe-ish.
maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the
there.
towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya,
I know what I'm asking. Just sleep on it. Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Okay. All right then. So now it's like, okay, now you have to sleep. Now I want to count them again. I want to count them again. Are they all here? Including Sigrun, who is right here. She's right here.
Hildy, come join us. Have a seat.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hey boy, I thought you were in your tent. 8, 9. I'm only counting 9.
When she had them distracted, I
Because that's not a
jumped in
Valkyrie, that's a
heroically,
elf.
And together, we took them all down.
Were there only 9? It's possible there were only 9. I miscounted.
Maybe more.
Spare us your gloating.
Does it really bother you that some of my ideas actually work?
No, but I do envy you.
In what realm? Spare me the patronizing.
I've calculated every risk I've ever taken. Tried to mitigate all the ways it could go wrong, and still, it all falls apart. You just throw yourself into situations in harm's way, and somehow it always works out for you. You always end up all right with that stupid grin.
I'd argue my trip to Asgard didn't go quite so well.
Yes, there are some lessons to be learned by planning, and others by learning to adapt. That's why you two were such a great team.
I'd argue it's because we had such a lousy old man.
Son, it's true Njord was not much of a father,
Njord.
but he's the reason we
Njord.
were able to be a family.
Yeah, funny you should be so hard on him, Freyr, since you inherited his wanderlust. Especially in times of importance.
That's not true. I had good reason for leaving those times. Tell her.
I have missed this.
I talked to Sigrun. Kind of cool.
My apologies, but
Okay.
I would like to be alone with my thoughts.
we will leave you to them then.
Even though you're not actually alone out here. It's fine. Let's do it. Let's no more faffing around. Let's do it. Save the faffing for later.
Excuse me.
Change your mind?
May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love, I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories, Mimir.
I can never argue with you.
Is there anything here that like wouldn't have happened if we didn't do some of the sides? Like, would we have gotten that little scene if we didn't do that side quest? Or does it play anyway and you're just kind of left wondering about it if you didn't do it?
Can I sleep here tonight?
Close the flaps at least, though. Letting all the heat out, or the cold in.
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight.
Is this metaphorical, Kratos?
And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
He doesn't have Mimir to tell him a story now, so he can fall asleep.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes.
When did Kratos grow his beard out? Was it when he left Greece? Because he had a beard, you know, right? He had like the, not really goatee, but he, you know, he kind of had some hair on his chin. But did he always have a beard when he got to Norse lands?
We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You're quiet?
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
Did it. It swiped.
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
Swiped again. What do you mean no? What do you mean no, Kyle?
You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was
No
different.
test. I always test.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
What was that? What was that noise? You guys hear that?
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well.
I wonder if he has
You feel your absence.
hang-ups about turning her to
Culmination of
ashes,
love is grief.
considering what happened to his previous
And yet
family.
we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
They never said what she actually died of, did they? Was she just sick? Like, it was obvious enough that nobody had killed her, because otherwise Kratos absolutely would have taken care of that. So I can only assume it was a sickness or something like that. They were literally talking about it. She already knew that she was gonna die and that she didn't say what it was.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes.
As ready as I'll ever be.
I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Well, we're here already, but okay. There she is. Let me double check.
Hey,
Make sure
General
I have.
Kratos, I got something you're gonna want before you go to war.
What's that?
Hey there, I made some armor for storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Indeed.
Really? Like what? Surtur stuff? No, I'm wearing Surtur stuff. Are you talking about Fate Breaker? Oh. What if it's level 9? Let me compare it to level 9. That's what I have now. Less strength, less defense. It has more vitality and luck. After returning from rage, you get a brief buff. I think I actually like... I appreciate it. Listen, I appreciate that you made this for me, but increase the rate at rage is gained. I kind of like what I have. Also, I also like it because it matches Boy's stuff, which I enjoy. What's new here? Nothing. It just keeps on saying
And
new.
a little one? Know what you want?
I was gonna make sure I have one of these. Yeah, I do have one of these. Anything to sell? Nope.
What was I thinking? Of course you got your armor all set. Just go win. That's all that matters.
I mean, this armor is really nice. It gives me so much defense, and all I have to do is just keep on attacking, which is what I do anyway. Boy, you see something over here? No? Alright, well, let's go.
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again.
I have everything I need. It's not like I can... Not like I can buy more than one resurrection stone. I got the one I got. All my armor is fully upgraded. All my weapons are fully upgraded, except for a couple of the hilts, which I can't. I literally cannot upgrade right now.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud.
General, sir.
General.
General, buddy. Hey, buddy. That's right, Freyr is now Polly Shore. So what are we doing? I actually am not entirely sure what we're doing. I mean, I know where we're going. I don't know how we're going to be getting there. Because I didn't think that this was going to work. But
I came to these lands to To escape my past. To start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
You always have a big fat smile on your face.
For Brock.
Oh yeah, we're gonna blow Gjallarhorn. That's what I forgot about it. Yeah, I always forget about Gjallarhorn. That's the problem with Gjallarhorn, is it's really loud and it's gonna completely announce our coming. No, taking Asgard by surprise.
Ready yourselves.
Oh, they are here.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
It's like battle on Geonosis. All these bugmen.
Not an ideal start. Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
What's the sword?
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow.
Off he goes. Trace is like, I didn't know you could do that. Ingrid, why didn't you tell me? You have been flying all over the place.
This way!
Miss. I believe I missed that.
Push forward. Keep moving.
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Nah, I'm fine. Anything else going on? Yeah, actually. Don't think I need any of that, but I'll take it.
There's still time. We have to... No!
Well, there's one down. Is that
Angrboda!
the two
I knew
dogs?
you'd show up.
It is. The oh wait, no, that's Fenrir.
Incoming!
next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard tower.
Oops.
Without Ragnarok,
Got her,
it's our
though.
only chance to break through the wall.
Hrimthur's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Let's pray I was wrong. Left side!
No finishing animations. I like that there's friendly fire in this.
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Down we go, I suppose. I mean, there's really only one way to go. I'm not really looking around a lot for loot because I feel like they're not gonna place a lot of loot and collectibles in this particular area.
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
Fine, I've killed the most powerful Valkyries even before I was. Woo!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
At this point. Oh,
You're on
it's fine.
fire,
Really.
Kratos. It will pass.
How about I do some of this?
Enemy behind you!
Left side.
Is that the first time I've seen that particular animation? I remember fighting some guy with a scythe before. Up we go. Turn around, please. There we go. Anybody else? No. Get some of this health because I did lose a little bit of it.
This way!
Up here.
Up.
Jormungandr!
A welcome sight.
Oh,
You
hey.
didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. You'll keep Thor busy at least.
Is this Thor over there? Oh, I guess that would be Thor.
Sound eager. Good.
Flying around with the electricity.
Here it comes!
You get an animation though. There we go. Don't need any of that. I'm full up right now. Jeez, we're going around so much.
No! Damn it!
Keep moving.
Rot!
At least that army is already
Oh,
dead.
that guy said.
We're getting nowhere! The Aether return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
Oh, conk.
There goes the Alfheim reinforcements.
Oh
Running out of
no.
armies.
Well, shit. Midgard Stormraider,
Looks like the giants made it after all.
a bit big.
Different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this Svartalfheim tower.
So what's the plan?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. I don't know if I have to use Hex arrows or if Sonic arrows will also work, but I use Hex.
Changing arrow! Dragon, incoming! Behind you, mother! Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here?
Go again.
There! That pillar is standing on the fleet!
There we go. Oh, and then...
Agrabata! No! That Valkyrie followed them through the realm tear!
Your friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about! Even if we can breach the wall!
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
Good boy, Fenrir. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Just in case she wasn't already dead.
The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! Ah, it's just Sindri!
Uh-oh.
I know,
Sindri?
I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sin,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Ow.
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful!
Got a bit of red on you. This armor is really saving my bacon. How like little damage I'm taking. Oh, hi.
About bloody time he showed up.
Now what?
You don't get to use us anymore.
Nice.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. mind as well. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
Hi. Hi. Hi.
See the size
Hi.
of that thing?
Hey.
I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
It was not mindless before.
What is Ragnarok doing, actually?
Odin will not get away.
Boy still thinking, man, why didn't Ygritte tell me that she could do that?
Falky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the flaw. Go! Go, Atreus!
We get one last go with Boy.
Sentry, be careful and stay behind me.
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Look, can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Okay. Fought. So I do this. Just freaking beat him to death, please. There we go. Oh, nice. Alright, we did it. We did it. I don't really need all of this. Ow! Well, I didn't need all of that, but no. Alright, let's go.
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
This is actually the first time we've actually done this. At least that in like regular combat. Alright. No. No attacking my dwarf friend, please.
What? You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
Fine, be that way.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin.
Ow.
Sindri, don't! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here?
Is the mean mom actually on my side now?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I had hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
What little remains?
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Finally.
All right, Sindri, no need to be grumpy at everybody. Be grumpy at me.
Shoot it.